Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing? Today we are doing a reading till the end of December 2025. What's coming up for you? Well, you let me know because we do have microphone arrived. So let me know if this is better for you. Okay. So let's see what is the message here. Remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate completely with you. So take just what resonates with you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, check the other strong um, signs for you. So we recommend that you look at your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, and following the order of starting with your rising sign and then your sun sign and then the other ones. Of course, they're all important, okay? But please follow your intuition and your heart when it comes to that, okay? And also, please leave me a thumbs up as you can help me to build my channel. This is our energy exchange here in this channel, and you could help me as well to pass the word to another user out there. Now, I've tried to work on the light, so you might see some flashing light here. There's not much I can do about it. We're just on this light season, right? So let's get started here for you, Scorpio. Let's see what comes up. We're doing the 3 rows again, okay? We're going to be checking your health, your wealth, um, health, wealth, and relationships, okay? So for your health, we have the High Priestess, we have the Four of Swords, so some of you might need to rest, but we'll check that. And you have the Six of Pentacles. For your wealth, your finances, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have one more, okay. We have the Page of Wands, okay. And then for relationships, we have the Four of Cups. For relationships, the Sun, very nice. One more, please. Ace of Wands. Okay, it looks really good with the relationships here. Now, the overall energy for you for the rest of the month, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I definitely see you putting the work here to do something, whether this is you planting the seeds towards something or you starting to see the results of something. Okay, so of course it's going to depend because this is a general reading and we're going to clarify as well to see what else is coming up for you. Now, starting here just initially with your health, we have the High Priestess. So I could be talking to people that they need to pay good attention to organs and more internal organs. Okay, we could be talking about genitals. We could be talking about especially if you are a female. Okay, so we could be talking about that kind of stuff. We could be talking about, if we're talking to guys, to check your genitals, to all of that. There's something very strong here that it could be hidden because the High Priestess is under the water, right? It's something hidden, it's occult. So if you haven't done your checkup, maybe you try to do a checkup before the end of the year. You also have the Four of Swords, which requires rest. Okay, so we could be talking about someone that might need to go through some sort of um, test exam and you need to rest afterwards about that. And we also have the Six of Pentacles. So someone helping you, someone giving you a helping hand here. I mean, it could be this reading that is giving you a helping hand to understand something better. Okay, now let's clarify that. Okay, for the High Priestess, what do we have for Scorpio, please? For the High Priestess, okay, the Four of Wands. So there could be something here that you could have someone helping you with. Okay, the Four of Wands also talks about a new portal, a celebration, a gathering, or something. We could even be talking about some of you ladies. If you have been trying to, you could have just conceived. You could find out that you're pregnant here as well. Okay, because there's that announcement there with that Four of Wands. Or this could be you, as like we mentioned, as you do your checkup, something comes up and you understand that, yes, this was the best thing for me to do. Okay. It feels like some of you could cut something right in the beginning. I'm not trying to alarm anyone, but it's just important to check that. Okay. Now, for the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups. There's something regarding children and conceive, and we could even be talking about the emotional stuff, right? The inner child healing, all of that stuff. Or it could be with your children. Okay, if you have children, or if you have maybe nieces or nephews or cousins or something like that, pay attention, because there could be some of them, they could be exhausted, they could be overstimulated at this time, right? Too much excitement, too many sweets for some kids as well. So pay attention to that. Okay, and then for the Six of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands. I see someone coming up here quite fast. Okay, this could be someone that comes right at you and say, "Hey, your eyes are very pale. Are you okay with your blood? Okay, your iron? Okay, what's going on?" Someone just comes. They don't even ask permission. They just tell you, "What's going on? Your skin looks very pale. Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Are you, you know, um, that kind of thing. Do you need to talk?" So that's an interesting energy here for your health, right? And then we move to your wealth here, Scorpio. We start with the Five of Wands. So this Five of Wands, I love this card. This Five of Wands, look at the back. It's so cool. So this Five of Wands here, it's giving me the sense of, when it comes to your wealth, there could be some sort of the sense of competition for something. Now we could be talking about, maybe you sell some services, right? And this could be even the case. This could be just letting you know, don't take the situation as a competition. Okay, I feel this is more of advice for you here, in terms of, don't look at other people as a competition. Look at as a collaboration. Okay, so even if someone is trying to do the same as you, because I feel someone might be trying to do the same work as you do, or trying to work on the same way that you do, no one can ever copy someone else 100%, because the energy and the intention is absolutely different. Okay, every person has a unique way of doing things. Look at this chat, this platform, right? There's hundreds and hundreds and thousands of tarot readers, but no one will ever be able to do the same reading the same way. Even if they steal the topic, they take the ideas, they take the cards, whatever it is, everyone is going to interpret everything different, because their intuition, their energy, their intention is different. Okay, so pay attention to that. Let's just clarify this. Five of Yes, for the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so we are talking about, it's time to shift. Okay, it's time to change this mindset of lack into, um, what else can I do here? Okay, what other things can I do here? Because then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is talking about stability. It's talking about, where can I plan for the long future? Okay, I see a lot of you here talking in terms of, how can I move from here? Okay, what is working, what's not working? Should I start something new, or do I continue what is already working? We have to pay attention to, because we're talking here about stability, right? Pentacles, about grounding, stability, financial freedom, and all of that. Is it what you're doing right now giving you some sort of financial freedom? Are you starting something? If you're starting something, do continue. If this is something that you have been trying, let's say for the last 5 months, and there's not even one bit of improvement, maybe there's something there that needs to be changed. Okay, so this could be a time, even at the end of the year right now, this could be a time of turning the page, whether this is starting something new or continuing. So you have to understand, what is this message telling you here? Okay, because I do see some of you being very successful. Three of Cups, very successful here. And we could even be talking, you're not paying attention to the rewards. Okay, so it's time to look at, what have you achieved here? All right, and then we have also the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands here it's giving me definitely the sense of a brand new idea. We were just talking about that with that Seven of Pentacles, right? About a new idea. Is this a good thing for me? Is it not? Am I getting any sort of success? Am I getting recognition? Am I getting appreciation? Am I getting the profits that I'm looking for? Am I getting, the recognition that I'm looking for? Whatever it is that you're looking for in terms of wealth, whether this is your career, whether this is your business, whether this is, you know, school, college, whatever it is, pay attention to what it is that is happening there for you, okay? Because with that Page of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords. So it's about making decisions from a very assertive way, not coming from the emotional side, but very strong from this tactical way, just even putting the heart aside and understanding, what do I want? What do I need to get from this? Okay, what am I getting from this? Am I getting what I want or not? Is this becoming too emotional and I'm just allowing the emotions to take charge and I'm not able to rationalize what it is? Because the Queen of Swords here is asking you to get into your mind here, be very focused on what it is that you want to achieve, get logic on things here. Okay, so that's an interesting message here for you. And then for relationships, we have now, remember, relationships, we're talking about friendships, family members, co-workers, relationship with your boss, relationship with collaborators, all of that. Okay, and of course, romantic relationships as well. Now, we're talking about here this Four of Cups. So it feels like this Four of Cups is talking about something that is not present anymore. We could be talking about people that are not present anymore. We could be talking about relationships that are not happen anymore. Connections, they're not the same that they used to be. And maybe it's time to let that go. Because I see some people here just focused on it used to be so easy before to talk, to make friends, to have a conversation. But things are not the same. Well, everything's changing constantly, so we might embrace that. Okay. Now, I also have the sense here that some people could be isolating themselves from the world because of that. It's okay to step outside for a little bit, but remember that we live in a society and we are dependable beings. Okay, you cannot do anything completely on your own here, right? If you think about, um I can do it, I can go shopping on my own. Okay, but you need the supermarket. There was someone with the idea of the supermarket, some group of people that build that. You need the people that bring the stuff, you need the people that open the shop, you need the people that pay the stuff, get the stuff for you. You need the people that pay for the first product so that they are available to you so that you can buy them. Okay. So we're never alone. This is just a simple thing as a supermarket, right? Or a coffee shop or something. So we always need someone, especially when we're looking for a service. We need someone to provide the service. So this thing about saying, oh, I can do everything on my own, not so much, right? Not so much. So for that, Four of Cups, we have the Page of Cups. So it's more about looking from a place of, what do I want? Not so much what people did to me, what happened, and all of that, but it's more in terms of, what do I want? Hold on, this is falling. Yeah, better. What do I want here? Okay, what do I want to achieve? I hope this is okay for you because it's not working really well for me now. Okay. Um, right. So what do I want? What do I want to achieve here? What's true to myself, not to others, but what it is it true to myself? Okay. And then we have the Sun. The Sun is beautiful. The Sun is about opening up to new connections, new relationships, new friends, new coworkers, new teams. It's all of that. Yes, let's do it, right? I'm open. I'm excited. I'm optimistic. I am happy, right? I'm happy where I am. And when you're in that energy, you just attract, oh my God, look at that. The Sun and the Sun. This is absolutely beautiful. This, I was just about to say, when you're in this energy of sun, of excitement, of beauty, of connect with your inner child, you attract that back to you, right? When you step out of the door and you bless, for example, let's connect again with the supermarket. You connect, you bless the supermarket even before you get there. You're gonna see such a big difference. You're gonna see people smiling at you. You're gonna see that people want to serve you. People are so nice if you need something. People smile as you pass by, okay? You feel the energy is so much better, completely opposite as if you just get like, oh, I need to go to that place again. And everything just feels like a struggle. And you walk in and everything is a struggle. You cannot find the products and there's big queues, there's all of that. But when you come with this openness, right? The sun, it's nice, it's child, right? This adventure, let's do it, let's see what am I going to find today, how many products are going to be available to me today. I need to get bread, what kind of bread is it there available to me today, right? I want to get some water, how many types of water am I going to be able to find? Is there anything new there that I can see? You see, get this excitement. It's completely different from, oh, I have to go and get it. So it's a great energy. Okay. And then we also have the Ace of Wands, again, positive, right? Again, this excitement, this God, the universe, whatever you believe and focus on and you are grateful for, right? Source, it just brings you, it just hands you good stuff, new ideas, new beginnings, new people. Right? This could be a new job, this could be a new boss, or it could be you becoming your own boss here as well, okay? But this is a connection very, very strong of someone that is very determined. I do see this as being someone coming towards you, okay? I don't feel this is your energy, but I see this coming, someone coming towards you because you are open. You are open for the new things to come your way, so they are coming. It feels like the universe is being asking you, get out of this, focus on what you want, get your energy, activate the energy that you want to attract, and it will come to you very fast. Okay, very, very fast. So that's a beautiful reading for you. Now, when it comes to advice here, I have the Inside Chakra Oracles, which I want to touch in, especially because we're coming till the end of the year 2025. So it's nice to see, you know, what chakra do you need to focus on? What chakra is calling your attention now? Okay, so that you can come into start, you know, with your feet on 2026, align, open, just like the sun that we've seen there. Okay, so for Scorpio, okay, we have home, which is the root chakra, number 4, about stability, shelter, safety, nurturing, warm. It's absolutely beautiful. You have this author here just enjoying there, right? And look, there's light there. Okay, there's this sort of fairy lights. It even feels like a the festive season that we are right now, right? That it's joy and it's comfort, like it says, it's nurturing. So there's something here about look for your protection, look for your home. And home doesn't have to be the outside, but feeling from the inside, connecting with the inner child, right? Connecting with your roots, connecting with your grounding, connecting with what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel home. Is it, I don't know, it's just coming to me like, you know, if it's a cold day, you're going to a coffee shop and you get this nice and spicy cocoa, or you know, the pumpkin spicy new things nowadays that you can, you know, and that just keeps you warm, right? It keeps you comfortable. Or maybe you like to go to a library. I'm just trying to see things that I like to do. You go to a library, right? And you like it. Or you walk outside and you see all the decorations there outside. Maybe where you are it's snowing, so you're just gonna look at all the kids, you know, playing outside in the snow and falling and doing all the stuff. So what brings warmth to your heart? And this could even just be grabbing a hot drink at home and just watch some TV, watch a movie that you really like, or a TV show, or whatever brings joy and warmth to you. Okay, it could even be inviting, hosting something, right? Going to meet that friend you haven't seen in such a long time, for example, can also be that. So, and now let's just get a final advice here with the energy oracle cards. This is for Scorpio, please. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So we have over here the first chakra, the root, and here we have the second. So we're talking about the sacral chakra. We're talking about emotions. Well, again, just connected. So we have lower um, two lower chakras here. So this could be a call as well, as you need to pay more attention to your lower chakras. You need to pay attention. Maybe you could play some frequencies regarding the lower chakras, okay? Because this is where our grounding happens, right? So you have the root chakra with all the grounding, the safety, the protection, especially if there's some issue regarding finances, it affects this one, okay? So paying attention to how you feel. Are you feeling exhausted? There's something lacking there. Are you feeling, irritated or something? There's something that it's putting a lot of pressure in you, so you having to pay attention to that as well, okay? And then we come into the second chakra. So this goes specifically into your kidneys, right? We were talking about here something regarding water in the beginning with the high priestess when it comes to your health. So checking that. So maybe you need to insist a little bit more on your hydration, right? Because kidneys are the filter of everything. And especially if you are suppressing a lot of emotions, or if you have a lot of emotions from the past. We're also talking, there's something very specific about the sexual organs. We did mention as well with the high priestess the genitals. The second chakra is also connected with the sexual organs as well, because we're talking as well in the second chakra, in the sacral chakra, about the sexual organs, the sexuality, the creativity, the innovation, and all of that comes from this one. But I'm feeling very strong that we are talking about suppressed emotions. They need to be released. That we were talking about feeling that everyone is competing with you. So we're coming from a place of lack, root chakra out of alignment, right? And we need to bring that up into, okay, how can I turn this into an opportunity to make something better, right? Because we are all one, so we're all creating a better world for everyone here. So it could even talk about, oh, I want to be better than that person. What if you get together, maybe, rather than doing that? Or if you try to do something, you don't have to collaborate with someone that you don't want, of course, but maybe you can find other ways of doing things. Try to see things from a perspective of love, not a perspective of um, competition, okay, of lack. And that's what this reading is all talking about. We really extended our time today, so that's what I have for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading for the new year, for the moment, whatever it is, my details are in the description box below. I'll try to put them as well, to pin them in the first comment. And that is all for me. Thank you so much, Scorpio, and until next time, have a great day. Take care.